So we're here today at the Fallujah asphalt factory, which is a government-owned factory in the industrial zone of Fallujah. And this is a site that has been cleared by Optima, one of the most important sites cleared by Optima. We came to see how the work is carried out today. Our last visit was one day before they reopened the factory. And it's just tremendous to see all the buzz and everyone here. So as members of the municipal council of Fallujah, the gentlemen were explaining to me all the effort that they put in bringing back the city to life. They said after the liberation, it was a ghost town. And then it took them 40 days, which they thought was a tremendous feat, and I think it is, to bring back all the basic services, water, electricity, opening roads for the people to come back to the city. And I think this is a tremendous example of the dedication that people can show even in times where everything's difficult and against you and you have to start from scratch. But they've done it and they continue with that spirit. And they've said themselves earlier that for them, a task like this one, with where we've enabled them to use this factory to keep maintaining and opening roads again in Fallujah and in neighboring areas, is the best thing that we could give them, because it allows them to go forward and keep going forward. So it's a perfect example of the success of stabilization projects. It's all this combined effort that is allowing people to come back and to live in their hometowns with their heads held high and feeling that yes, they can go back to something better. They've even said that this phase has given them new opportunities that unfortunately were not available before the conflict even. So it's a bright new future for them. They said they feel safe walking on streets that have been cleared by Optima and working in areas that have been cleared by Optima. And they said that they felt the difference between the work that we did and work that other organizations have tried to do before and have failed. They said that 3 teams from other local groups have tried to clear the area, but they failed, and that it wasn't until Optima came that life came back to this and that they were able to use it again. And they said that the only bit that they were able to venture into in this factory was at the very beginning, at the entrance, and that there was an unfortunate accident by someone who tried to enter the factory, and that there have been other accidents in the areas as well. So there were 44 active IEDs that were taken out of the site alone, with over 340 component parts, IED component parts, 51 main charges. That's over 800 kilos of homemade explosives. So that's a tremendous output, tremendous impact that we're giving back, that we've achieved for this community. We've been talking about the production. I was saying that just today 7,000 square meters of asphalt was produced and sent out to the streets, and they've started working today at 3 in the morning. They will stop when they get an order to that all the streets have been covered for today's task. So they're prioritizing the main streets in Fallujah right now, and then they will move to work in the other areas of Fallujah and Garma and Amiri. Yeah. He was saying that as a municipality, they think that anything that has to do with reconstruction is very important and crucial. The ability to continue to construct roads and road networks, that's what makes the difference. And he was mentioning that 350,000 inhabitants are going to benefit from these improved road networks.